Hello and welcome to the Religion Experts Game Show. I am your host Samantha, and today we're going to be focusing on Rastafarian religion. So, how it's going to work is there are 5 categories, and our contestants are going to choose from one of these 5 categories, whether it is description, adherence, symbols, main beliefs, or place of worship. So Emily, which category would you like to choose?
Description.
Alright, so what is your answer, Emily?
Between the 1920s and the 1930s.
That is correct. So our second contestant is Melody. So, which category would you like to choose?
Subscription.
Oh, okay, let's try that. Description?
Subscription.
Okay. Okay, so Melody, what is your answer?
It started in Jamaica.
Perfect. Correct. So we are now continuing with Emily. So Emily, which category would you like to pick?
Symbols.
So Emily, what is your answer?
The Indian flag, dreadlock, and vegetarianism.
Perfect. That is correct. Okay, so Melody, which category would you like to pick?
Beliefs. It is the Holy Pivy.
The Holy Pivy? That is correct. And now an explanation from our religious expert, Gifty.
The Holy Pivy is the holy book that is used in the Rastafarian religion, and it's founded by a man named Rogers in the 1920s, and it's basically used within the West Indies for the Afrocentric religion of Rastafarianism.
So now on to Emily. Which category would you like to pick?
Description.
Just
It's called the Ethiopian New Year, and it is celebrated on September 11th.
That is correct.
The Rastafarian religion's New Year is on September 11th, and the reason why is because the Ethiopians in East Africa celebrate their New Year on September 11th. And the reason why there's a connection there is because Selassie is from Ethiopia.
Alright, so Kaylin, which is going to be your category that you're going to choose?
Main beliefs.
Main belief. Response?
It symbolizes one's connection with God.
Perfect. That is correct.
I is a concept that represents oneness, meaning that there's God within all of us and we're all important people. So oneness within God and oneness within ourselves.
The tie. So we're going to continue with Emily. So Emily, which category would you like to choose?
Adherence. They believe that it is important to eat natural foods and herbs to stay close to God's creations.
That is correct.
Not all Rastafarians are vegetarians. Rastafarians believe in vegetarianism because they believe to eat natural foods that are from the earth. And when we eat natural food, we are basically sustaining close to God's creation by doing so.
So Kaylin, which category would you like to pick?
Place of worship.
Place of worship. Answer?
They meet weekly at the community center or someone's home.
So very good. She got that answer correct. So that is $20.
Although Rastafarians meet sometimes, they don't believe that's obliged to, because we believe that because of the oneness in God within us, there's this constant thing that's going on within our minds that we're mentally always being one with God. So because of that matter, we don't believe that there's a purpose to go to a particular place to pray, where we could just do it within our hearts, wherever we are and at any time and any place.
So Emily, which category would you like to pick?
Symbols.
Symbol.
It symbolizes strength. Boom, boom.
Oh, okay. That's a good answer, but unfortunately that is incorrect.
The lion represents the Lion of Judah, which you can find it in the Rastafarian flag. And basically, the Lion of Judah represents Selassie, who was an emperor from Ethiopia, which is located in East Africa. He was born in 1892, and he was emperor from 1930s to 1940s. 1974. He died in 1975.
So, Melody, which category are you going to pick?
Beliefs.
Melody?
It represents the Lion of Judah.
Judah. That is correct.
Drugs is important because within Rastafarian religion, they believe that your body is a temple that you should keep clean. And they don't believe on cutting your hair because they believe it should be grown out and should be kept clean and nurtured well.
So we are now on to Kaylin. So Kaylin, which category are you going to choose?
Adherence. The babies are blessed with the elders in their community.
Very good, that is correct.
The tradition when a child is born is that the child is blessed by elders, and by this ceremony usually there's Nyabingi music that's playing and with chanting and prayer that's going on. As they welcome the child in, this is going on to celebrate the child. Also, another important factor within the Rastafarian religion is marriage. Marriage is not something that's celebrated religiously, but rather when a man and a woman live together and they're not related, they're considered married. It doesn't have to have any formal ceremony that has to be going on before that. Also, within the respect of death within Rastafarianism, is that there's no funeral that happens, but rather they believe in reincarnation.
So Emily, which category are you going to choose?
Description.
And
It is Emperor Haile Selassie.
Emperor Haile Selassie, that is correct. So Kaylin, which category are you going to choose?
Main beliefs. They believe in reincarnation.
Okay, that is correct.
Rastafarians believe after death that you become reincarnated and life is eternal. It's always going. It never stops. And basically we're immortal. And the reason why we're immortal is because we are reincarnated. And this is another belief, the reason why that Rastafarians believe that Selassie is still alive and is in hiding rather. And that the time that Selassie will come back is for Judgment Day, which is the last day.
So Emily, which category are you going to choose?
Adherence. It consists of drumming and chanting to reach spirituality.
Very good, that is correct.
Nyabingi music represents a lot of chanting, drumming, prayer, and regional sessions that goes on, which is a community meeting which involves meditation and usage of marijuana.
All right, so Kaylin, which category are you going to choose?
Description for 5.
Answer?
Bob Marley.
Really, yes, that is correct. Okay, so we are now going to look at the amounts of all three of these lovely ladies. So it looks like Emily got $75. Melody $70 and Kaylin $85. So it looks like Kaylin is our winner. Kaylin, come on up. Congratulations.
Rastafarians are actually against the use of drugs in general, such as cocaine, heroin, alcohol abuses, tobacco, caffeine, and they believe that the reason why they're against these drugs is because it defiles the body, which is the body is a temple that should be clean and be kept holy for Jah, and Jah means God. The use of marijuana within the Rastafarian religion is seen as a weed of wisdom and a holy herb. And the reason for this is that they believe that once they are smoking this particular herb, there's a connection with themselves and Jah. And this is usually done in a communal setting and used with one pipe so that they're all sharing. And this is basically a community activity within the Rastafarians.